literally was very smart in the sense that he let Paul yell at him in the house, and he played the facade in the house that Paul is still controlling him, but him to drop that bomb on Jason, and now Jason's going into the jury house, and he's got to think about that for a whole week before anyone else gets to get involved. That might have cost Paul the whole game right there, because Jason's going to be in the jury for 2 more weeks, and this piece of information could literally blow up Paul's game. But if we're going to be completely honest, there's only 2 people in the house that are playing in some kind of way. And that's Paul. He's manipulated everyone. He's running the house. He is controlling who wins what competitions. He's killing it. He's playing the game. And the only other person who's playing a little bit is Alex, because she's winning her own competitions. She's not getting anything handed to her. The girl is winning her own shit. People like Christmas, literally just Christmas at this point, have been handed every single competition that they've won. So if Paul doesn't win, I mean, the only other person I could see winning is Alex, but anybody else in that house, I don't see them winning. But kudos to Josh. You stood up to in a very smart way, and you won a competition that was really intense. So kudos. I never thought I'd say it. Ew, that was it. Does Alex smell like expired tuna? What is wrong with you? Ew. Thoughts on Kevin? I love Kevin. I was very close with Kevin in the house. I told him all the time that he reminded me a lot of my dad, and I think he does. My dad was from Brooklyn, and Kevin's from Boston, and I loved Kevin. It really broke my heart to hear what Kevin was saying about Cody once I left the house. I don't really understand why Kevin reacted that way to Cody. Especially what bothered me the most was that Cody told Kevin about his daughter because Kevin was laying in bed and he was really emotional. And Cody was having a really human moment and put the game on pause, and he was like, listen, I see you struggling. I know how it feels to miss a child. I have a child back home that I miss. And it put his game in jeopardy, and instead of realizing that Cody was trying to have a human moment, Kevin used it against him, and not only just used it against him, but blew it up into this thing, calling him a scumbag and all this stuff, and I don't understand why Kevin took it there. I'd like to think that Kevin regrets it, but I mean, that's a conversation that him and I can have after the show, because I really did love him, and he really broke my heart doing that to Cody. So I don't know where Kevin and I stand right now, but I also feel very bad for some of the situations he's being put in. Being bullied in the house, I've experienced it very much, and it sucks, and people are disgusting in that house. Alex calling him an old man constantly and just like berating him, it's just gross. Like all of this behavior is just so unnecessary. It's so stupid. So I feel for Kevin in that sense. I've been there, but also Kevin didn't really speak up when we were being bullied. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Josh or Paul? I mean, if I had to choose Josh or Paul to win $500,000, I would choose Paul because he's orchestrating everything. So, did you see Xmas confess her love for Paul? Yeah, I did, and I kind of saw it coming. Cody and I talked about it actually pretty much the entire season. Like, we always associated Christmas and Paul together. We kind of got that vibe from them. They would cuddle up in bed even when it wasn't like necessary, when there were other beds open, and so we kind of saw that going that way. So her developing feelings for Paul doesn't really shock me. Her ex-fiance kind of resembles Paul a little bit too, so I don't know if Paul's picking up on her vibes or anything like that, but that's definitely interesting. Paul has a girlfriend. Yes, Paul does have a girlfriend, so that's I don't really think anything's gonna happen there. And Christmas knows he has a girlfriend, so I don't know. Why would Alex put up Raven and Kevin. I have no idea. I really thought she was going to put up Kevin and Josh. I was surprised by that. Did you watch Big Brother tonight? Yes, I did. I wish the font on this was bigger. I am so blind. I do want to say something. Hi from the Philippines. Hi, Philippines. That's cool. Hi, Penny. I do want to say that I have been very active on Twitter since being out of the house, still watching the episodes, and please understand that I am not bitter that I was evicted. I have watched Big Brother since I was a little girl. I'm not going to boycott Big Brother just because I was evicted. I love the show. I will continue to support the show, and CBS has been nothing but absolutely incredible. So I'm never going to say anything like boycott live feeds or don't watch this episode. I watch live feeds. I pay for my subscription. I watch the show. Like, I'm still 100% supportive of everything Big Brother related, and I'm going to continue to be. So me watching the show and tweeting about everything that's going on in my mind, I got a really great fan mail letter that it was actually in an email, and it was a very, very sweet letter, and it really mapped out the path that Cody and I took throughout the house and me being out of the house. And the end of the letter really hit home because it said that I might have been crossing some lines with some things that I've said about people that I have, my fellow castmates. And I'm going to say I think that sometimes I can be a little too vocal and a little too honest and maybe say some things that I have chronic foot and mouth syndrome. So if you guys don't know that about me yet, then you're not paying attention. So if I say anything that has offended anybody, I apologize, and I have been kind of in a negative place since being out of the house where I resent a lot of the people that stabbed me in the back and lied to me, and I understand that stabbing people in the back and lying is part of the game, but people in the house also took it very personal to a different personal level, and I've had a hard time forgiving that and moving past that and maybe even being bigger than that. And I'm tired of dwelling on it, and I want to stop stooping down to their level. So hopefully I can bite my tongue a little bit better and be the bigger person and move on. And I know some people love to hear me badmouth my castmates, and some people hate to hear me badmouth my castmates. I can't please everybody, and I want you to know that I want to be the best version of myself and not stoop down to these people's levels. So I'm going to try my best. No promises, but I'm going to try my best. Do you like Paul the person? I like Paul the person. Paul and I were friends in the very beginning of the season. Obviously, him and Cody had a really big fallout, and they don't get along. Cody's my boyfriend. I love him dearly, and I will support everything and anything he does. And I don't really know how... I don't like the things that Paul says about Cody, so that's definitely affecting our relationship. And whether or not him and I can fix it after the show is to be determined. I knew Paul was trouble when he walked in. It's like a Taylor Swift song. Paul orchestrated to bully me. Yeah, I understand that, but again, I honestly want to move on because that whole experience sucked. And the sooner I can forget all of the things that happened in the house, the better I will be able to look at my own life. So... what's your thoughts on Ramses? I love Ramses. I freaking wish that he had stayed in the house longer because he has such a great personality. And I regret so much being the reason that he did not, because he had so much potential. So, Ramses, if you see this, I love you and I'm so sorry. I know that's not good enough, but... hi from Boston, yeah. Do you think that Josh and Christmas could have got Alex to backdoor Paul? No. Absolutely not. There wasn't enough time to do all that convincing. Alex is Paul's #1 fan. So turning her on Paul is not going to happen. Why did they vote out Raven? Because if you're locked in a house with Raven and you have the opportunity to not be locked in a house with Raven, you are going to take said opportunity. Who do you want to win? Me and Cody. Canadians. I love Canadians. Do you think Paul is playing a smart game? Yeah, he's definitely playing a version of a game that can be played. And yeah, he's house that is majority just followers, and if he was put in a house where people thought for themselves, I think people would have shut him down a long time ago. But people like Cody and I were in the minority, unfortunately, this season. What celebrity do you want to see next season? Maybe Ariana Grande. Let's just bring Frankie's sister in there. That'd be so dope. I would friggin' watch. Okay, I want to show you guys. Let me grab my charger really quick, but I want to show you guys this care package that I got in the mail. It was so amazing, and I really want to share it with you. Hold on one second. I feel like every time I do these live feeds, my phone is like on the verge of death. Oh, happy birthday, Generic. Happy 15th. Thoughts on Elena? I freaking miss Elena. Her and I are going to be so close after the show. It's going to be annoying. All right, so this box, it's a big one. It was sent to me by a woman named Linda, and she is 77 years old, and she wrote me this really adorable letter, and it's talking about how she married her husband a week before he was sent overseas to serve in the Air Force, and she loved Cody and I, and she's a big supporter of us. And I know that this human being watches live feeds because this care package is like Cody and I to a T. Oatmeal. And she wrote on it, while you were sleeping every morning, I would see Cody having his breakfast slop, oatmeal, drink a pot of black coffee, and also 4 cups of water. A very healthy thing to do, so I started doing the water also. And she has these cute little notes on, like, every single thing that's in the box. It's so adorable. So adorable. This is coffee. And she wrote, this is our favorite coffee, I guess because we are so crazy in love with each other, and it's called Jamaican Me Crazy. So if you know anything about Cody, he drinks like a pot of coffee every morning. It's insane. So this is for Cody. And if you know anything about me, I put so much sugar in my coffee, it's stupid. And she wrote, only included a small amount of sugar, and it's just for your coffee, Jessica. So this is about 2 cups of coffee for me. So this is going to go really quick. I'm actually really surprised that there's not a box of mac and cheese in here. I've had a lot of fans send me boxes of mac and cheese, and I'm going to let you know that I usually make it the instant I take it out of the box. It's really embarrassing. You guys are going to get me fat. Maple syrup. I remember he said he liked the very low-calorie syrup. I assumed that it was to place in the oatmeal. Funny, every day I eat oatmeal with blueberries for breakfast. So this individual, who is just a saint, literally went out to find low-calorie maple syrup for Cody. You're an angel. An iTunes gift card, because she knows our favorite song. And it says, the iTunes card is to be used so that you can download Cody's favorite artist, Aaron Watson. His favorite song is called Shut Up and Dance, which is true. And Cody can download your favorite song, Drops of Jupiter by Train. This is so true, and I love how you pay attention to detail. You know us so well. This is a bagel. She literally sent me a bagel. It's so moldy and gross. It's really bad. I have to throw it out, but I wanted to Instagram live this for you guys. It's that funny. Hope your bagel is still fresh. Sorry I could not include the cream cheese to make it a 2,000 calorie bite, as I was afraid it would survive the trip. Cody reminded me of myself when offered high calorie food. So in the mornings, I would make a bagel with cream cheese, cinnamon, and brown sugar on top of the bagel, and Cody would just think I'm absolutely disgusting. So this is a moldy bagel. And she put in dog toys and treats for my doggy, which is so great. Unfortunately, my dog has something called kidney dysplasia, so he can't process anything with protein in it. So he can't eat this, but I have lots of friends with dogs, so I will pass it along. And he will love these, so thank you. And then, of course, if you know Cody, popcorn. Cody and I ate popcorn constantly in the house. He is a popcorn junkie, so this is not going to last very long. 12 boxes. I give it a day. And then finally, she included her favorite photo of Cody and I. I think Cody and I broke the record on, like, how many times two people can kiss inside of the Big Brother house. So, yeah, that one was really sweet. It just shows how much people pay attention to our relationship, and it was really adorable. And it almost made me cry. You guys make me miss him when you send me stuff like this, but he's going to love it when he gets out of the house. He's going to have so many presents already. You guys are amazing. This was wrapped a lot nicer when I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jody. I still can't get over being called Jody. I got a lot of dog tags in the mail today, which is funny. Who do you want to win? I think Paul should win. I don't think anyone else deserves to win. Hi from Florida. We're going to die from a hurricane. Don't say that. Everybody hit up Zach. Make sure that he's going to survive. I hit him up today. He said it's going to affect him, so keep an eye on Zach. We can't lose Zach. We need Zanky for Big Brother All-Stars, which is probably not going to happen now because they're doing Celebrity Big Brother. Who would you like to see in the final two with Paul? I would love to see Josh in the final two, to be completely honest. Blah, blah, blah. Happy belated. That sounded so awkward. It was someone's screen name is blah, blah, blah. What type of makeup do you wear? I'm a product junkie, so, like, everything and anything. Like, this is the lipstick right now. You could probably never tell, but this is Hourglass, and I love it. It's so cute. Oh, God. Aww. I'm actually really happy I'm not in jury, because if I had to survive another 40 days with those human beings, I might have, like, done something really. Win? No. Why should Christmas win? Like, her 2 HOHs have been given to her. Like, the whole HOH competition last week with her being handed and no one competing is such bullshit. I think it's an embarrassment to the Big Brother community. Like, so dumb. I mean, competitions were my favorite thing in the house, and to know that every single person threw a comp and not a single person competed, it's ridiculous. I hate it. What would happen if you swung at Josh? I wouldn't swing at Josh. It's funny, now that I don't live with Josh, I actually don't mind him. I really need to apologize for calling him fat. That was me at my wit's end, and I owe him an apology. People got gun for that comp last season. Yeah, that's a great competition. That last HOH was like something that has been around for like 4 years now, and it's a funny competition, so that sucks that everyone didn't participate. I do that quite often, don't judge me. Other than Bold and the Beautiful, what has life been like outside of Big Brother house? A lot of really good projects coming up. Unfortunately, a lot of things I can't talk about right now. Companies are kind of keeping it under wraps until they want to reveal it, but hey Joint, anything you really want to tell Cody? Yeah, can we like wrap this up so that I can super glue myself to you? Jesus, it's taking forever. I can't believe it's been 4 weeks since I've seen or spoken to my boyfriend. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. Sorry, I really love this song. I'm, like, distracted. Who will Cody vote for? I'm pretty sure that Cody will vote for Paul, if he's in Final 2. If Alex is in Final 2, he might vote for Alex. TJ, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. Are you going back to work? No, I'm just gonna live off the land. Who's gonna go see It tonight? I'm gonna go see It. So stoked about it. I can't wait. I love scary movies. Do you like Kevin? I am dying to know what Kevin's reaction is gonna be when he finds out about Jason making that comment about his wife. I cannot wait. Oh God, I'm like scared for Jason's life. But I'm also really excited because I'm probably going to have a front row seat to it, so I'll keep you posted. Who do you want to see on Celebrity Big Brother? I would love to have an idea of who's going to go on that. Why does Josh cry so much? Because he's a mama's boy. Have you talked to your cast who's been evicted before you? I was texting with Ramses the other day. We actually have a group chat. Cameron's in it. Ramses, Dominique, Jillian, myself. We're all in a group chat, so. So yes, we chit chat. Right now I'm in the middle of shopping for my finale outfit because it has to get approved by CBS. So if anyone has any ideas, maybe just like tweet them to me. That'd be dope because I hate shopping. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to wear, but like if you guys send me something that's better, then definitely open for suggestions. Can we make like a hashtag for it? Can we do like hashtag Jessica's finale outfit and then like I'll just check it every day? Because I have to turn it in by Monday, so for all of you fashionistas out there that want to help me shop. Happy yellow. Queen drag Alex at the finale. Guys, I don't think you understand that when it comes to the finale, I only have 2 agendas. 3 agendas. 3 agendas. 1, making out with Cody. 2, interacting with fans because it's meet and greets for the night of, so Wednesday the 20th and Thursday the 21st. And then 3 would be not losing my shit on Raven and Alex. I think if Alex is wearing the petty hat on stage for finale, though, she's getting that shit slapped the fuck off. Just kidding. No, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. What did Jason say about Kevin's wife? That you're going to have to Google, my friend. I have a feeling that they're going to open polls for America's Favorite Player this Wednesday because they're doing a live show, so I'm pretty positive the polls are going to open. So they'll probably announce it Wednesday, America's Favorite Player. I'm actually excited to see how that works because I've actually never voted. So I'm going to get on there and cast my vote. You get 10 votes a day. Choose wisely. Why don't you like Alex? Oh, babe, you need to rewind this season. Cody was the best competitor. Jess, will you live with Cody? Cody and I are going to live together. As in, we're going to be super glued to the other person. Where that might be, I don't know. Will you be friends with Christmas? I have tried to be friends with Christmas. I literally never stabbed the girl in the back. And anytime she could stab me in the back or lie to me, she did. So I'm done with that avenue. And no. Once finale hits, I'm going to pretend like I've never met the chick. Who's your least favorite person from the season? Raven. Sonia, I love you, and I miss you. I got really high pitched there. Stop being a stranger. Call me, hang out with me, be my friend. You are not the only person that finds Raven annoying. That's for damn sure. This song is something from 50 Shades of Grey, and I actually don't even like this song, so I'm going to change it. Sonia, why don't you call me and let's be friends? I hate this game you're playing with my heart. Are you going to propose on finale night? No. No, Cody's a traditional kind of guy, and I don't think he would like it very much. I think he would laugh at me. Does anybody else watch the show Nashville? I'm obsessed. Gronk or Cody? Cody all the way. Love you, Rob. Oh, I have to check the score. Please hold. This is important. 17-14, third quarter. I'm totally missing the game. Yes. Sonia, you're so dumb. I don't want to be gone. Say my name, I would die. Melina Sky. Please don't die. Oh, it rhymes. Okay. I am going to go see it tonight, so I'm going to let you darlings go. Will Jody and Marlena double date or be friends after the show? Fuck yes. Will Paisley be at finale? No, she will not be. The only people that get invitations to the finale from the cast are the final two. No one else gets a single ticket, so that sucks. But okay, I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, it was fun. Good talk.